Hello Capricorn, welcome to your new moon love reading. This is a general reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So the messages are for whoever needs to hear them. Sometimes they're for you, sometimes they're not. So check your own Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and see if you can find messages buried there that might resonate with you. So, dear universe, let's see what messages you have for the greatest and highest good for all of our Capricorns in love. For this new moon, September 28th. The new moon is in Libra. A nice time to find balanced love. So, dear universe, what messages do you have for our Capricorns in love? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this new moon energies of September 28th. Our Capricorns in love, dear universe. What messages do you have for our Capricorns in love? All right, let's see. Capricorn, ooh, love is on the horizon. We start out with the 10 of Cups. So wonderful energy for you this new moon, Capricorn. I feel like as a family, you guys are really united. Life is good. Things are feeling good. Everybody's happy. That's beautiful energy to begin this new moon. But not everybody is happy. So I feel like there's somebody in this relationship who wants to move on. So on the surface, I feel like everything looks good on the outside, but on the inside, Capricorn, there's something inside of you that's really stirring and really upset with what the energies are. So your extension of who you are is we've got this Ace of Cups reversed. So even though there is this, I feel like there is real love between the two of you. This Fool with the Knight of Wands, to me, that's somebody who wants to move on. Maybe this relationship on the surface is really good, but it's not feeding you because I see this Wheel of Fortune reversed over here. It's like you don't feel like things are working the way you really wanted to. It's like you've exhausted. It's like you've tried to be happy in this relationship, and yet that's not what you're feeling. Instead, what's coming out is above you, you have this Queen of Swords energy, which it's like you're almost finished. It's like you are so done with acting like everything is okay, when the truth is you really want to move on and find a new direction. And I think it's one of these things that you're not willing to move on in a way because you're very loyal. And I think you want to rather instead see maybe there is yet one more option that might still is out there that might make you feel better and not want to run away from this relationship and start something new. Maybe some of you have just started something new, a new journey or a new adventure in a new place, and you don't like it very much, Capricorn. That could be. And you're ready to like move back. Like I'm it's like you got a new job somewhere else, you relocated, and you're homesick. Like I pick up a little bit of that with you, and this energy, because there's this fleeing type of I want to run type of energy that you're carrying right now with your person. Yeah. But on the outside, though, I feel like you're very confident because this is what you wanted. It's almost like now that you got your wish come true, you want to run away, Capricorn? Come on. You know, it's like this is what you wanted. You wanted this person. You wanted to be married to this person. And I feel like once you were married, it's like things changed, if that makes any sense. So I think you've got to remember who you are and stay in your power. You're very anxious over all of this, you know, because it's like this is everything you wanted. And now that you have it, you're like, oh, I'm not so sure. This is really who I want. This is really what I want to be with. Because there's something that you're just not vibing to. And you're trying to make it work, but it's just not working. Yeah, this relationship, you keep trying to make it work. I gotta take my sweater off. And it's just not working for you. And I think you're starting to look in other options. Maybe some of you are even looking to see how can you move in another direction. And again, like Sagittarius, I feel like there is this money issue that comes up where you're not satisfied with what you have. And I think some of you are looking to see quite possibly what can we do to make more money? What can we do to change things? Because I think in your mind, if you have more money and you're more stable, that everything will feel better in the long run. But your King of Wands, I feel like they're with you, but they're not going to help you, whoever this person is. It's like, sure, honey, go ahead. You want to do this? You got a new idea. You want a new beginning? Go right ahead. But I'll support you, but I'm not gonna help you. So I think a lot of times in this relationship, you feel like you're on your own, and it's driving you crazy because you keep trying to. I feel like you keep trying to get your person to help you, and they're not like being 100% on board with what it is you do, and you find yourself, actually moving on your own. Oh, yeah, because see, the two of you are not talking. You're not talking. Somebody's definitely not working, too. And I think opportunities come before them, and they don't take them, and that gets on your nerves as well, Capricorn. So, I think you're ready to make some changes in the home front. So what kind of advice do we have for you, Capricorn, for this new moon energy? So this is definitely talking about a relationship couple, somebody I feel like who's married, that maybe you need to inject something. See, now we have the King of Wands has now been confirmed. So I'm really feeling like your frustration is really coming from your partner, Capricorn. It's like they're with you, but they're not going to help you. And that really is getting to you because that's not what you went into this relationship. That wasn't part of the contract, so to speak. It's like, this was like, we were going to do this together. We're going to be a power couple. We're going to look real good. And I feel like your person, maybe the fire, the spark has gone out of them. And that's why you're trying to figure out, gosh, now what am I supposed to do? It's like, now that we're all together here, but things just aren't working. So I'm feeling like you're going to have to inject some kind of spice into this relationship. Because and what I get is like you catch more flies with honey. So I think you need to be, watch your tone. Like maybe your anger and your disappointment with their support is coming off, maybe a little like nagging and pushy more than... and that's why you're not getting any results and they just kind of run away from you, if anything. So I think you have to make a decision about how you're going to turn this around because you're really not happy at all. And if anything, it's turning you into a very mean, nasty person and you're all worried about this relationship. Because there's a disconnect between the two of you. Definite disconnect. And here you are, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So Capricorn, something's gotta give. Because this relationship you're in, it doesn't look good. I'm just going to say it. We have the Two of Cups reversed, the Universe reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles, a lot of worry, the Queen of Swords. It's like, oh... You are so unhappy in this relationship. And it's like financially, you're not getting the support you need. You're looking for external things. Some of you may be trying to get a loan, looking at other ways to like keep things going. But it's like your luck is running out. And it's time for you to make a decision. And there's a part of you, Capricorn, wants to move on. I mean, there it is. The Fool, a new beginning. The Knight of Wands. It's like your intuition wants you to really listen to what it is you need to do and what direction to go in. Because I feel like with some of you, your person's going to want a second chance with you. But has anything changed is your big question. Because you guys have suffered a lot of financial issues, a lot of financial loss. There's been a lot of upset in the home. The home has not been happy for a long time. I feel like this person keeps coming back wanting a second chance. But you're at that point where you're ready to go on your own because you're just not happy. Somebody's been very, very selfish. And I feel like it's this King of Wands because it's been confirmed that this person is not pulling their weight. So I think you have to make a decision. And like I say, I see you looking, you know, money has been a real problem in this relationship. And this has been a cycle. And I feel like now you're looking in a new direction. Like I said, some of you may be trying to get a loan to try to pull yourself out of debt. Try to pick up the pieces that was created in this relationship. But you're at a point, you're ready to get things in order. And you mean business. I mean, you're so serious right now, Capricorn. I can feel it. And here you're it's like you can't, your emotions are so out of whack. And this Ten of Swords, something's got to come to an end. Something has to come to an end. And this is going to be a painful ending, whatever it is, the decision, how you choose to move about. And I feel like whatever this is, a financial, it's like a financial springboard is going to help you, I think, in your mind, get you out of this emotional wreck that you are. I mean, some of you, I'm picking up like a nervous breakdown. Oh, don't have a nervous breakdown. Those are awful. But that's where I feel like you are with this person. It's like you're in the midst of nervous breakdown and you're after some balance and change. So I think you really have to listen to your intuition, your dreams. Sometimes I get the feeling that your intuition is going to tell you things that you're just going to like, you don't want to really believe you have to do. But ultimately, something has to change in order to bring this balance your way. Because you're not feeling the love with your person. Not at all. And things have been so unfortunate here. And you've tried everything. You have absolutely tried everything to make this relationship work. But now I think it's more about you. It's really more about you. So things are coming out. This moon, I mean, these turbulent emotions that you have, everything's starting to come out. You can't hide it anymore. You can't hide it. I feel like there is this real divine intervention. Like you are being really guided to put endings where they have to be, to put beginnings. And I do see you moving on your own. And yeah, this relationship could end up in divorce. I'm just saying. All right, Capricorn. So just be ready for that. You know, you guys need to really talk. Because you're not happy. You're not happy at all. Look, we've got this Three of Cups reversed with the Two of Swords reversed. It's like you two are at such a stalemate. And I think you've taken the blinders off. I think in the past you've had those blinders on, pretending that things weren't as bad as they really were. But I think financially you came into some ruin. And that's what really has turned the corner. And it has led you. Some of you, I really feel a nervous breakdown. But you have to make the changes. You've been really patient, but you have been so unhappy. So unhappy. So it's time to make a change, Capricorn. And I think this new moon is going to push that for you. So just, you know, stay grounded, find your center, stay focused. You know what you need to do. I really see you being in control and ready to move on if that's what your option is going to be. So that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope this made sense. It resonated. For those of you that you did like the reading, I would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button, like, shared, commented on these readings. I really appreciate all the feedback. So until the next reading, Capricorn, hang in there and follow your intuition. It will lead you to where you need to go. So blessed be. Bye now.